Good morning, Bondia, Dudubai. How are you all? I hope that everyone is cool. Before starting this live, just let me know if you can hear me, everything is clear or not, sound is okay or not, and then go to the price section. Bondi, Amigwell. Good morning. Leave this, Sachin. What is that crown for? Which crown, brother? Good morning, Paul. You guys can hear me? I just need to confirm that you can hear me. There is no buffering, nothing. Just let me know if you can hear me. Thank you, Gangjam. How are you, brother? Thank you, thank you. So no drama, just going to the direct point. This is the daily chart for NQ September contract, and you can see this is today's candle so far here. Those people who trade depending on previous week high, previous day high, maybe they will start to look for sell. But my intention to look for buy until that white line. You know what is that white line, right? Between this standard deviation and that standard deviation, the 50% is that white line. Between this standard deviation, that standard deviation, the 50% was this green line. I have talked about this the day before yesterday, so not going far about this. I believe that as minus 1.5 standard deviation has broken, this market is reaching for minus 2.5 standard deviation at least. If it broke that, then it will reach to minus 2 standard deviation, which is week to week, and this one from body to body. So let's see if it can keep going higher toward that minus 2.5 standard deviation or not. Otherwise, we'll see. Okay, before going here, my first priority is this white line, which is the 50% in between these two standard deviations. So today, my target is from here to here. I think it's near about 65 handle. Out of 65 handle, if I can take like 30-40 handle, I believe that I'll be very happy. And yeah, of course, if it started to reverse, we'll talk about that later. But right now, I'm more interested to see this is reaching for that white line. That is my first intention to see. If you take a closer look over here, I have talked about the premium and discount a lot of time. This market fall took the liquidity. This is the discount area. Okay, so this market is going from very discount area to the premium area. To that specific leg, I have two fair value gap. Here is one. You can see this is a fair value gap. There is a fair value gap, two fair value gap. If you have watched my last video in my study folder, you already know how to look for the premium and discount. So here I will never expect that this market will come to this discount fair value gap, because it is coming from the discount. So it should work with the premium fair value gap, and while it will work with the premium fair value gap, it will keep going higher. This is why I am not interested to see this market will come to this fair value gap. If you take a closer look to this specific candle, which has traded this premium fair value gap, this is the lowest down close body close candle. In my opinion, that is the order block. So while I have that order block, this candle has validated this order block as an order block. The open is the most sensitive area of the order block. Mark the open, extend that line. You will see that all of this candle has traded the open of this order block. After trading this, it is reaching to the area, I will say Pluto. This is the Pluto where this market is reaching for. There is no confusion, nothing. We have marked that those level in a very specific way. Now, if I went like ICT himself, like here, there to there, this is according to ICT, okay? So I have no idea how to predict that while this was respecting this area. I have no idea how to predict it is going higher. But the way I mark it, like here to there, it has clearly broken those two lines. See this two line, it has clearly broken. So while it has been broken, I'm pretty much confident this is going to the next level. So this is my way, but of course you can use the way I see the market. I'm not rebranding anything. Okay, let's go to the hourly chart. This is the hourly chart. Over here, I actually don't have anything to say except this sell side liquidity. You can see this is relatively equal lows. Market left that relatively equal lows for later use, not for now, later. Okay, and this is important. It should leave some liquidity because market always look for liquidity. While this market will go to the all-time high, or to the last line, because this market can't simply keep going higher, keep going higher, keep going higher. It can't do that. It has to reach in a certain level, then it has to reverse again, then it will go higher again. The same thing happened some days ago, right? Something here. It came to the all-time high, whatever the all-time high, that was the all-time high, and then this market reverse fall. It has fallen, then it started to go higher again. So this should happen. While it should happen, it should leave a lot of liquidity. For example, here I have some liquidity there, I have some liquidity there, I have some liquidity here, maybe I'm not sure about that. I have some liquidity here. All of this liquidity will be kept for later. Okay, while this market will reach to the area it should reach, then it will reverse and go for, target those liquidity. So right now I'm really not interested to see it will reach for that liquidity right now. Instead, it will keep going higher, and while it will keep going higher, it will reach at least until to this -2 standard deviation before falling and taking those liquidity. But before reaching to this line, it can react from that white line. Okay, it can react. I really don't give that much importance of that white line, which is the 50% in between -1 and -2 standard deviation, but there can be some kind of reaction, the thing we have seen here, okay, some kind of reaction around this area. So this can happen from there as well. So this is my first target, this is my second target. Yesterday, that was my extreme liquidity target yesterday, which has been taken around the Asia session around 9 p.m. It has been taken, and then market fall came back exactly to the area. I will talk about this from 15-minute chart. So this is that new day opening gap from 9th July 2025. As you can see, it has been violated here. No respect here, no respect here, no respect here, and then boom, it has broken that new day opening gap. This is today's new day opening gap. That blue line is yesterday, 9th July new day opening gap. Went higher, come back again, support, make it as a support. After supporting, boom, it went higher again, and it is reaching for something over here. While it is reaching for that, you can see here it left some liquidity around this area. So it's been marked from 1-minute chart actually, so I'm not going to mark it from 15-minute chart. This is marked from my 1-minute chart. Okay, so this is some liquidity market left. I believe that it will reach for this white line first, then it will go toward, at least toward that sell side liquidity. We'll talk about this later. First intention to see if it can reach for that white line. Right now my intention is to see if it can reach to that white line. I have nothing to worry about the price action to fall, nothing. It should keep going higher. Every single fall is my buying opportunity. Of course, if it can show me a very strong something like this type of candle and there is a fair value gap, after seeing this type of candle there is a fair value gap, maybe I will rethink about my bias today. But until now, whatever is happening over here, I'm seeing that this market is reaching for that white line. I would love to come for the CPI here. This is the CPI candle. Yesterday I talked about the CPI things, and I told that 95% of the time, if you follow the rules, you will see this CPI is doing the same thing 95% of the time. Sometimes it's different, sometimes it doesn't work, but 95% of the time it works the same thing happen again and again. What is that? If the market can make a fair value gap, okay, over here, if you would love to mark the fair value gap from here, the volume imbalance, you can do that. I would love to mark it from week to week, as the volume imbalance is not that much, not clear, okay, something like that. This is the fair value gap from 1-minute chart. It's a very specific time frame, 1-minute chart. If there is a fair value gap, first thing first, you have to think that this market will come at least until the 50% of that CPI candle gap. Any kind of selling opportunity is your opportunity to take sell. Any kind of fall is your opportunity to take sell, because this market first it will reach to this 50% and then it will go higher or it will go lower. I don't care about that, but all I care, it will reach at least until this 50%, and then we'll see if it would love to go higher or if it would love to go lower. Right now, as you can see here, that was the candle I was framing the sell from. That candle, this candle is not appeared on my chart. This candle is not the candle I'm looking for. This is the news candle. News candle, you have to ignore that candle. Okay, so while I'm watching this market, this is the highest up close body close candle, because this is the news candle. News candle is not a candle you should look for. Okay, no, nothing. I have no Nothing with this candle. Highest up close body close candle. I was trying to take the sell from there. Unfortunately, I didn't enter over here. I didn't get the opportunity. I saw in my Discord some of you actually took the entry from that order block. Very happy to see that. Rules are very simple. CPI 1 minute candle fair value gap, 830 fair value gap, 50% should be your target. Okay, that is the CPI rules in one word. Okay, so the market is going to open around 9:30. I would love to see if it can provide me something. Okay, so we'll see if it can. Anybody has any question? Let's wait for the opening. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Hafiz, I went for the Hajj, and okay, the opening gap not interested to mark. It's a huge gap, by the way. Just keep them over here. Keep some line over there. Let's see, okay. Right now I have this sell side liquidity here. This is the sell side liquidity. Would love to see that it will reach at least until this area, then it will fall. So my first intention to look for look for buy. If I need to change the theme, I will change it. Okay, today I will go for the first presented gap entry because this week it should work very accurately. It should work, though it didn't work yesterday, but I believe that it will work from today. Haji Titu, yeah, man. Thanks for the explaining, Titu. You're most welcome, Archana. Now, some of you can have the bearish bias, okay? So if you have the bearish bias, please frame the sell setup only. I have the bullish bias, so I will look for the buying opportunity. Every kind of fall is my buying opportunity. I will look for the buying opportunity. I will change my bias if I see something very prominent from 15-minute chart. Otherwise, I'm more interested to look for buy only. And I will go for the first presented gap entry. Of course, if it is a sell, I will go for sell. If it is a buy, I will go for buy. Hey Mickey, yeah man, it's near about 2 months. Hey DV, I hope that at least 80% people will say that I'm in green today. I would love to see that because today's price action should be a very beautiful price action. I showed you the bias. I showed you, I have talked about the bias. I have talked about what this market should go fast. Everything I have talked about beforehand. So end of the session, everything will be hindsight. Listen to me very carefully. Take your decision depending on your analysis. Be green, be happy. Hey Jancy, thank you so much, brother. Thanks to all for welcoming me. GRGSF, hey brother, how are you? How are you today? I'm so cool, man. How are you, brother? You're good. Hello, Tito. I miss your bias, man. I also miss you guys, to be honest. I really missed a lot to you, all of you. I don't care. All of this fall is my buying opportunity. I'm not interested to frame any kind of sell over here. If you want to go for sale, please go for it. I am not interested to go for sale until a 15-minute candle, some this type of candle, okay? I need something like this and a fair value gap over here. Then I will rethink about my bias. Until then, every kind of fall is my buying opportunity. But if you find any sell, please go for it. Thank you, Tim. Have you got your hair back? No, man. It's very small. I think it will grow very soon, brother. I just came from Hajj. It will take maybe 5 to 6 months, I guess. Brother, it is falling. You are wrong. I'm not saying that I'm wrong. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm saying I will react with the price action. It is at the all-time high. This is the all-time high. I should keep looking for buy until the next level. Although I know there is a sell side liquidity. So until this market is not telling me that I'm going to fall, I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. No sell is valid to me. This fall is my buying opportunity. Okay. It came to this last fair value gap. So I'd love to mark the last fair value gap from this leg here. It didn't. It will be maybe. This is the last fair value gap. Let's see. Thank you, Hafiz. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Aurelio. Good morning, brother. If you stay here, you have to be very patient because I'm not going to push the button because it is falling. I'm not going to push the button because it is going higher. I will wait for the setup. I will wait for the sign. I will wait for every kind of condition that can help me to enter into a market. So like here, right? After that big fall, every kind of higher move, maybe you will force the market and you will say that, brother, that is your sell. Maybe it will trade anywhere here and then take that sell side liquid. I don't care. Still, this market didn't tell me that I should look for sell. It is telling me look for buy, look for buy, look for buy. So I will wait. If there is a buying opportunity, I'll go for that buy. If it keep falling without showing me the sign that it is going to fall from 15-minute chart, falling, take that sell side liquidity, I will simply sacrifice this trade. I don't care. Hey Min Le, how are you, brother? Dogukan B, hello wizard. Where have you been? I was in Saudi Arabia because of Hajj, brother. Practice morning T2. I miss you too much, man. I miss too much to you guys as well. I mean, to be honest, you believe me or not, I really missed a lot. I missed to talk to you. I missed to mess up with you. I missed everything. I missed to be wrong. I missed to be right. I missed everything, man. You have watched 40 streams. Too boring, man. To be honest, too boring. But you did a good job, man. If you joined the stream and forgot to like, I can see my moderator is here, Tamimi. Thank you, brother, for being over here. If any of you would love to take sale, please go for it. I didn't see any sale. I'm not trying to take any sale. You're a real diamond. Am I a diamond? Buy me then, buy me. Make me a no spin. Sophia, good morning, sister. So nice to hear your voice again, Tito. Thank you so much, Sophia. In 40 streams, you rain all the diamonds. Okay. I really don't know what I have done. What is done, it is done. Like in this situation, I know some of you have already pushed the button for sale for that sell side liquidity. I know some of you has already pushed the button. I didn't see anything over here that can tell me go for sell. I know that I have this clean sell side liquidity over here. So clean sell side liquidity. I don't care about that. I really don't care about that. Market has to show me the sign that it would love to fall for that sell side liquidity. Then if I get opportunity, I will enter. If I don't get opportunity, I'm not going to enter into this market. I'll sacrifice this trade. Some of you like the SMT. So here is the SMT maybe. High has taken. Let me show you. SMT. SMT. Okay, so it has reached to the last parabolic gap. Let's see now if it can go higher. Still now, I didn't get any first presented fair value gap. Okay, so no fair value gap until now. Okay, took the sell side liquidity with a shallow run, of course. Thank you, Mick. You are missed a lot. Thank you so much, brother. I missed you a lot as well, brother. Waiting for buy or short when min 15 fair value gap from just like you once thought. Yeah, yeah, and I'm just waiting. It's a very prominent candle as well. As I told, I can change my bias if I see a beautiful candle like this on my right hand side, this with a fair value gap, then I will rethink about the price action. Until then, I will keep looking for the buying opportunity. Any kind of fall is my buying opportunity. Okay, last fair value gap is broken. I'll have to move it from my chart. This one I don't need anymore. It has already done its job. BDTV. Hello, sister. If the body close above this candle, tap to this candle, I'll go for buy. Let me actually check the stop loss. How much will be the stop loss? A 34 handle, 25 handle, 18 handle. Just covering the min threshold of this order block. Hey, today I have a question. The 15-minute candle for Monday 7 at 7 for 15. Do you think that is a order block? Thank you. I have a question candle for Monday 7 at 14:30. 14 15 14 15 Monday 15. This one as an order block? I don't think so. Oh, Monday 7. Monday 7. Monday 7. 14, 15. This one is an order block or not? This is the most obvious order block, brother. One of the best order block from 15-minute chart. I have already talked about this in my Discord in that specific day, if you remember. By the way, my stop loss is tight over here, guys. I have just covered the mean threshold of that order block. I didn't mark it, but you can see here to here. This is the 50%. This is the mean threshold of that order block. My stop loss is just a below, tick below of this mean threshold. I have to put the stop loss below this order block. Not able to do that because the stop loss is going to be too big. So I covered just the mean threshold of that order block. Make sure you have take a partial around 20 to 25 handle. I'm not going to take the partial, but you have to take the partial in between 20 to 25 handle. If you don't take the partial in between 20 to 25 handle, you are gambling. Okay, so there is 20 handle, you can see here 20 handle. You have to take the partial in between 20 to 25 handle. Why it's not showing? Okay, execution is not over there. If you don't take the partial in between 20 to 25 handle, you are gambling. I repeat, you are gambling. I'm not taking it, but if you don't take it, you are gambling. And put your stop loss to the break even. At least below this candle. See this candle? At least below that candle. Even if you don't want to put the stop loss to the break even, it's okay. At least put it below that down close body close candle. This is the propulsion block. Yeah, that's the order block, brother. I have already talked about that's one of the most beautiful order block. Boom, brother, 20 handle. That's cool, man. You have to take the partial in between 20 to 25 handle. I don't know where you will take the partial, but it has to be in between 20 to 25 handle. And your stop loss has to be the break even. If you don't want to put it at the break even, you want to take a bit risk, then put it one tick below that candle, which is the propulsion block. Just put one tick below that candle. Okay, I think it will stop me out. I'm not doing the trade management here, nothing, just push the button and kept it like this way. It will hit my stop loss. You will see I took a loss. I'm absolutely okay with that. Whatever you want to say, you can say. I just told you what you should do. Now it's your job how you have managed that trade, how you have take the partial, how you have managed everything. Okay, so it's your job. Still, are you bullish or bearish? 100% I'm bullish. I'm not bearish until there is something from 15-minute chart that is going to tell me, brother, no bull, look for sell. I'm extremely bullish. Well, this time I'll move my stop loss here. Sorry, target profit. There. If I survive, by the way. Still no first presented, right? No, still no first presented. I didn't see any first presented. Of course, there can be some, but according to my rules, there is no first presented yet. We'll move my propulsion block from there to here. You're most welcome. Banked 470, brother. It should be banked some. It was a nice run, brother, by the way. Whoever didn't take the partial, hold the trade they're gambling. Now you can say, brother, I just took one contract entry. In that type of situation, your target has to be in between 20 to 25 handle. I don't care about your liquidity. I don't care about your uh, extreme level of the run. I don't care about anything. All I care, you have to close your trade in between 20 to 25 handle. If you don't do that, you are gambling. Don't gamble, brother, please. By the way, don't thank me. I'm also watching the 50% of that week. See this candle, that candle week 50%. I don't want to see that this market will come exactly to the 50% of that week. So this is that 50%. Oh, by the way, it came actually to the 50%. This is the 50% of the week from 15 minutes chart. That week is extremely important to me. That week is extremely important to me. The reason is, let me show you this. You can see, let me mark a line over there. Is that line? And let me put the, I really didn't want to see it will tap over there, but it has tapped over there. It's okay. It is that line. Let me mark it as a black line and remove it. This week has cleared all of this liquidity, trade that fair value gap. See, this fair value gap has been traded by that week. So this week 50% is one of the strongest last fair value gap ever. This is one of the strongest last fair value gap ever. So if this market really would love to go higher, it can simply use that week 50%, or it will fail to reach until the 50%. If it failed to reach until the 50% of that week, that is the high probability that this market will go higher again. Even if it trade that 50%, it is acceptable. All I don't want to see anybody close below this line or below that low. Okay, that low. No week can go below that low, but week can go bit lower of this 50% of that week. Body has to close at the level of this 50% or above that 50% of that week. But if it fail to tap over here, that is the high probability that this market is reversing from there. So this is now a propulsion block, a valid propulsion block. I believe that now it will go higher. By trading this propulsion block, it will keep going higher. I believe that. Now let's see. I don't want to see anybody close or anybody go below that low of that candle. See this candle? Don't want to see anybody go below that candle anymore. So if I would love to trail my stop loss will be one tick below that candle. One tick below that black candle. Okay, not the green candle, not below that low, below that black candle, which is my propulsion block. I need the speed now with an unfilled fair value gap. Of course, you can target that. Okay, I got a stop over there. Of course, you can target the equal lows in Asia session. I don't know where is it. Let me check. I think you're talking about here. If I'm not wrong, yeah. I think you're talking about here. Of course, you can target that equal lows around this area, which is very clean. But the problem is this sell side liquidity is too far from the market. So you can see it is over here right now. It is over here. I have one new day opening gap, two new day opening gap, three new day opening gap, last fair value gap, also the last fair value gap. Then here a very strong fair value gap over here, which is around the liquidity level. This is also very strong fair value gap over here. I have a lot of these things that has to break to reach for that sell side liquidity. Of course, it can go for that. But here, this line is very near. So I went from here to here. I'm really so hungry because I ran almost 227 handle. I have run 227 handle. Now my food or restaurant is just over here. Free restaurant, free food, just free food. It's 47 handle away from me. So as I came until here, I'm so hungry. Should I go for that long way from there to there? Again, 227 handle, I should run in the empty stomach, or should I take the food and then if I feel that this food is more tasty, I will go for that, or I will reach for the next level, which is really so tasty. Now ask yourself, don't, this is not a market, okay? This is not a price, this is not a candle. I'm just asking you, this is you, okay? Not someone else, this is you. So you saw there is a restaurant here. You didn't take the food here, okay? This is a restaurant, free food. You started to run. You went higher, took all of this food. This is a food, free food restaurant, okay? You took the food here. Then you thought, okay, I'll go for that food now. You started to run toward that food. Then finally you have changed your, what happened? Okay. You have changed your mind and you think that, oh, okay, I don't need to go for that food. I have more food around this area. I have more food over here. So you take some rest here. This is your resting place. You had a resting place here. You took the rest over there. Then you started to run for that food. Now you came very near to that food here and you were just, what should you do? Should you go for that food or should you run for that food now? After by crossing one resting place, two resting place, three resting place, four resting place here, four resting place, by crossing all of them, should you go for that food or should you go for that food which is very near to you? Because you are in empty stomach. You ate around the morning. This is the dinner time. So all the day you didn't eat anything. You didn't eat anything. Around the lunch hour, you took some lunch and then you started to run again. Now this is the dinner time. What should you do? This is my question to you, brother. Those people who are saying this is my loss, I will repeat or I'll remind you that I gave you the profit over here first. I just told that I'm not going to manage my trade. That's all. It took so long. Do you think it's a good idea to hold the trade? I don't think so. It was a good idea because after trading that propulsion block, it should keep going higher with speed. It didn't do that. I'm not interested to, I mean, I'm not holding my trade. This trade has to be done. If I enter over here, this trade has to be done after taking the partial here to the break even or below this propulsion block. It should be done over there. I just didn't manage the trade. I push the button, I hold it, nothing else. Please don't get confused, man. It was a clean trade. Order block entry, 20 handle partial. That was a run for near about 28 handle. Okay, so in between 20 to 25 handle, wherever you'd love to take your partial, you took the partial over there, got stripped out to the break even. So you should be profitable over there. I didn't manage my trade. I have repeated that before entering to that trade. I don't want you to copy the way I manage my trade. I don't want you to copy. I would love to see that you are doing the same thing I'm willing to do. I didn't take the partial. You can see I didn't do anything. Just push the button, hold it. That's all. I took my profit over there. Congratulations, Miguel. By the way, anybody took that entry? Anybody took that entry? Just let me know if anyone took that entry and at least got the partial break even. Just let me know. Are you bearish, brother? Of course no. I took $470. That's cool. Fanny, you got, man. Come on. You guys are already rich kid. Yeah, brother, it was a clean trade to the last swing. Hanging food after the market had taken sell side liquidity. Absolutely, brother. Practice me, $500. Congratulations, brother. Suzivan, congratulations, brother. Bank 410. Congratulations, brother. Thanks to Bank 20 handle. with partial. Thank you for reminding me about the partial. You're most welcome, Zelsi. Sudivan, $300 profit. Congratulations, brother. Already hit the like button. Keep the energy going. Spam these YouTube emojis in chat. Tap them as much as you want. Let's get this chat buzzing. You're most welcome, by the way. Thank you. Thank you, Tamimi. Thank you so much, brother. By the way, Tamimi, the 80% discount of Apex is still going on or it is over already? Just let me know, okay? Because you can see it's appearing over here. Apex 80% discount. I have no idea it is still going on or not. I'm a fearless trader who does not leave a trade. I have hit the target of 500. Congratulations, brother. Yeah, I got the SMT as well. I love this SMT. See this equal highs. See this equal highs. Market left that equal highs. Let's see if it can go higher or not. It's still on. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tamimi. So Apex has 80% discount. If anyone is interested about Apex, don't forget to use the code T2T. Not T2 Wizard, it's T2T. The SMT has gone already. I have nothing to do. Okay, I'm on my hand. Where is MTM3? Oh, brother, I have messaged him so many times. Still, I didn't get any reply from him. I hope that he's good. Some internet problem, I guess. Thank you, Tamimi. Apex has 80% of all accounts and one day pass. 150k, 250, 300 accounts are $59. Only $130 to $40 lifetime activations. Discount code T2T. Thank you so much, brother, for sharing that. I'm not interested to take any kind of sell. If you are framing any sell, go for it. Until this 15-minute chart is not telling me to go for sell, I'm not going to think that it is a sell. It is a very messy price action, right? So messy price action. So we'd love to wait. In the meantime, if there is a buying opportunity, I'll go for that buy. Lifetime fees 25k account $130, all other 140. Oh, okay. Apex is for beginner. To be honest, Apex is for beginner. If you are a pro trader, if you are continuously making money, then Apex is yours. If you are a beginner, then Apex is yours. Why? Because first of all, if you are a beginner, Apex is the lowest cost. Okay, it will take the lowest cost. The challenge is gonna be the lowest cost. Okay, forget about activate it. Maybe you are struggling to make some profit or to make some withdraw some money. So what you will do, you will buy some Apex account with the cheapest code. I mean cheapest money. You will pass it, no need to activate. Buy another challenge account. Pass it, no need to recharge, activate it. Do something like that with the small amount of money. Otherwise, if you go other account size, for example, like maybe I don't know any other account. Okay, maybe my funded futures. It will cost $100, I guess, something like that, or anything else. But Apex is cheapest. That's why it's really friendly for beginners. Also, you'll be very good with your trailing stop loss because they have the trailing drawdown. So you will be very good with your trailing stop loss. Something like here. If I took the partial, trailed my stop loss, I wouldn't make a loss here. I would be profitable over here, right? So Apex will help you to practice trailing stop loss and it will give you the real feeling with the lowest amount of money. My opinion only. It is really good for the pro trader as well because it is the only prop firm that will help you to copy trade 20 account. So if you have 20 account and you are a pro trader, you are copying them, making just $500 every day. 500 into 20. How much? You're really good at math. Do it. 20 Apex account, 50K account, you are making not 500, maybe 200 only. Just 200 every day. Forget about 200. Make 100 every day. Making 100 is nothing now. So this is really, now those people who struggle about their logic, about their rules, they have a lot of rules, right? Forget about every rules. Go to the micro account, sorry, micro chart. If you are trading the micro chart, always trade the same contract size. Always trade. By the way, I'm looking for the buying opportunity. So if I get any buying opportunity over there, I'll go for that. Still now I didn't say anything. So if I get something, I'll go for the buy. If you are trading the mini account and you have placed your first trade to mini contract, always go for two mini contract. Always. If you are in micro contract, MNQ, okay, MNQU, and you pushed 5 micro contract, always go for five micro contract. You will never face any problem. Trust me. This is absolutely shit. Actually, I saw that message. Some of them, okay, not everyone. Some people got asked to do that. Not all the people. I saw this thing actually, but not all the people. They're asking whoever is doing something wrong. Maybe you have traded 5 mini contract and then you have traded maybe 5 micro contract. Those people are asked to give a video or some kind of, like, prove that you know how to trade. Those people got that request. I'm watching this fair value gap to enter again. Now everything, I'm not saying that Apex is the best, but this is just my opinion, okay? We might have some reversal here. I'm thinking about the buy here actually until this buy side liquidity tamimi. Let's see, okay? From this gap, I'm willing to take a buy from here. Stop loss has to be here until this buy side liquidity. Not asking any of you to take this entry. My thinking to take the buy from this fair value gap until this this buy side liquidity. Let's see if it can take me or not. If it doesn't take me, I'm not going to chase it. That's all. I think that is the first presented gap as well, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that is the first presented gap as well. Bullnox is also good. Of course, Bullnox is also good. No offense. Yeah, I know some countries are banned. Actually, Bangladesh is also banned from Apex. It's just a bad luck, okay? So if it is banned in your country, you have to choose other platform. Okay, here we have nothing to do. By the way, my entry point was from the fair value gap. It has tapped from the volume imbalance, and this buy side liquidity is obvious to me. So if I miss it, I'll be okay with that. But if any of you got the entry from that fair value gap exactly from that volume imbalance to over there, if anyone got that, okay, make sure that you have taken the partial in between 20 to 25 handle. In between 20 to 5 handle, just take a random partial. Just take a random partial. Eagle, can I say that the 15-minute candle and 9:15 is a sell block order? What did you say? 9:15 is a sell block order. 9:15. 9:15. This is the all-time high, okay? That is the all-time high. Now, around the all-time high, you have the joker. If you know how to play the card, playing card, you know of course what is joker. If you have the joker, you can make your card whatever you want to make. So around the all-time high, you have the joker. So you can say that in 15-minute chart, it has traded a very beautiful fair value gap over there. So the highest up close body close candle, which is here, this is my order block. So this market will tap to this order block and then it will keep falling. I can't argue with you. But if you would love to use that candle as your order block, you have to show me your liquidity over there. Where is your liquidity? Now you can of course say this is my liquidity. It's too far. I have already explained why this market should not come here. Instead, it should come to this area. I have already explained that one time. So I think you got your point. It doesn't mean that it has traded a fair value gap. That's why it's an order block. So over here you can see I didn't mark any of this candle as my order block. No candle is my interest to order block. Instead, I've told that if it can make a fair value gap, I'm willing to take the buy from this fair value gap. Instead, here I was more interested to take my order block from that from the entry from the order block. Okay, I was more interested to take my entry from the order block, but here order block was not important to me because here and here they're different. Here it has taken the liquidity by a shallow run, which is called the obvious liquidity. So it has built the obvious liquidity over here. I'm more interested to use the lowest down close candle as my order block, which has traded this fair value gap. At the same time, here it has cleared the liquidity. So beautifully it has cleared the liquidity. So here I'm not interested to look for the order block because it can keep falling until this sells a liquidity. It can keep falling. So I'm not interested to take that risk from the order block. Instead, I need the fair value gap to take my entry until wherever I am expecting this market will go. Is that clear, brother? By the way, anybody was in this trade? It missed me just for a bit, but to be honest, I wanted to see it will tap to this fair value gap. It didn't tap to this fair value gap. Instead, it has tapped to this volume balance. So if you marked the volume balance to here, maybe you will be in this trade. I needed the exact thing I was looking for. I didn't get it just for a bit. I'm okay with that. But that was my thinking process to take that buy. It was a very nice run actually. 33 handle was not bad. Was not a bad idea. Okay. Now I would love to see it will keep going higher. I missed the entry, bro. It reached my entry but didn't fill. Oh, okay. That's a bad luck. Paul, win. Then ride me, boom, man. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Why is my I got it, Suziman. Wow, congratulations, brother. Belmont, boom. Eagle, yes, I understand you. Thank you. You're most welcome, Eagle. I just closed it at the relatively equal highs. You should close it over here. You should close it over there. Because this is the most obvious level. And now I believe that it will come over here. But it is the most obvious level that should be closed. Thank you, TG. Thank you, Jomdri. Thank you, Suziban. Gangjong is still in trade. No, it should not be still in this trade. It should not be over there. It is now trading the 15-minute last fair value gap. Take a closer look, brother. Practice, boom, thank you, brother. Danichu, boom, thank you, brother. Tamimi, you're welcome. Eagle Sniper, boom, thank you. Gangjong, but sold partial. Oh, that's good, man. If you take the partial, put your stop loss to the break even, then hold it. Right now, it is trading the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. The most dangerous fair value gap ever in this chart. Okay, the most dangerous fair value gap. If this is broken, you will see the run toward that line. If it can break that last fair value gap, I'm going to remove this SMT line. I'd love to keep my chart. I believe it will be broken and you will get the run until here, but that is the prediction, okay, not the confirmation. Thank you, team. All right, my fellow traders, we have seen the boom and now it's time to boom that like button into oblivion. Boom the like button, please. Thank you, Minhille. I'd love to make a poll. I talk too much. Stop, little, stop. Don't talk too much. green means you are in profit, red means you are in loss, gray means you didn't take any trade, or maybe you are at break even. Okay, so please vote it over there. I can see 151 people are watching. All of you, please vote over there, please, it's a request. I'm not here to give you the entry. Okay, this entry is not my intention to show you. My intention to show you, I'm here to show you why you should look for buy instead of sell. What is the reason exactly, from where you will look for the buy, and why it is the reason to take the buy from there. Okay, how can I know that it is not falling for this sell side liquidity? Instead, it will keep going higher for this line. Why this line is on my chart? Why I'm bullish still, even this market is too high, right? It's in too high. Why it will still keep going higher toward that line? This is my intention to be here. If you can understand that intention, trust me, man, you are free. You are free from me. You are free from ICT. You are free from Tanja. You are free from everyone. You are free from everyone. Okay, 65% people are in green. I'm happy. Okay, 30% people in gray. Congratulations. Those people are in red. Don't force. Don't force. Wait for the next opportunity. I will be here. So market has just opened not even 1 hour. Still we have a lot of chance. Don't force. Okay, we will wait. I'm going to remove this line. Going to mark a gap or box over there as my last fair value gap. So this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart over there. Okay, let's see how it react from this gap. Thanks so much, Tamimi. Would it be possible to remove the ads at the bottom and move them somewhere else? I understand they're important. Yeah, Tamimi, please reply him. Miguel Junior, boom, thank you so much, brother. Andre, boom, for first presented cap. It will work this week so beautifully. It should work, even though it didn't work yesterday, but rest of the days it should work very beautifully. Boom, the profit, and boom, the like button as well. Thanks, Tito. Good to have you back. Thank you so much, Hafiz. Brother, keep talking. It is you. If you don't talk, that's not you anymore. Be yourself. I will be myself. Come on, man. Banked plus 560, almost 1k today. Stop trading, Miguel. It's my request. Stop trading. Stop trading, please. Jimar, boom. Thank you so much, brother. Those people who are in profit already, stop trading. In the ads in the bottom left corner of the price chart, yes, they block the bottom bar and cannot see time. In my last chart, last fair value gap is broken by 15-minute candle. No, it's not broken. It's not broken. This is the area where I should be patient. No entry, no sell, no buy. I have to be very patient over here to observe the last fair value gap, because this last fair value gap is going to decide where this market will go. Is it going up? Is it going down? Is it gonna be the consolidation? What it is going to be today, this gap is going to decide now, because that is the last gap, the last boundary to stop this market, and either to make the consolidation or throwing him for this sell side liquidity, which is the lowest probability, the lowest probability that it will come for this sell side liquidity before trading that white line. I'm saying my expectation. If it works, I'll be happy. If it doesn't work, I will rethink about the price. Okay, so this gap is too much important to me. Fanny, I don't know why it is broken in your chart, but it's not broken actually. Take Profit Trader has 40% discount. Okay, so if anyone would love to buy any account through Take Profit Trader, where I really appreciate Take Profit Trader rather than any prop firm, except the Apex, because Apex is the cheapest, to be honest. So that is like uncomparable. Out of Apex, take profit trader is the best for me because of their daily payout system. So if they have 40% discount, no activation fees, nothing. Just pass it, make the drawdown amount, I guess, and then withdraw every day. Just withdraw every day. Make at least 3 to 5 withdraw in a day, and then blow the account. No problem. But at least 3 to 5 withdraw from one account. Make $300 $400 every day. Withdraw it. And for my funded futures, they have 50% discount. That means it is gonna cost maybe $63 for 50K account for the first time purchase, I guess, if I'm not wrong. So one time actually. And then maybe 15% discount. No activation fees, of course. And rest you know better than me. Just if you would love to use my code, I'll be grateful to you. That's all, brother. I need some money, okay? By the way, I got the subscribers 758. Very soon I'm going to get 11,000 subscriber. Just need 242 subscriber. Then it will be 11,000. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Waiting for years to take data high. What is data high? Oh, okay. I think this is the data high. Yeah, it will go for the data high and it will come here. Deal, brother. You will move the ES for the data high and I will move the mini Nasdaq to this white line. Fair. I think it's fair. Of course, it's fair. I have nothing to do until this last paragraph is not broken. I'm sorry, I'm waiting. One, for example, you took this buy, you got 20 handle. You took this buy, you got 20 handle. 20 handle, 20 handle, 40 handle. One contract is equal $800. Wow. Just $800. Open $800. Man, come on. So much money, man. Love from Bangladesh. Hey Maruf, hey Deshi bhai. Holding NQ, bro. Very small. Genjong, you took the partial, man. I appreciate that. I love that. After taking the partial, if you hold the trade, I really appreciate that. But without taking partial, if you are holding the trade, I will simply say that I'm not the guy you should look for. Go and find someone else who is going to support your logic. Okay, as you told, you took the partial. I respect you, man. I respect your ball because you are really have a very strong mindset. And I believe that you will get your profit here. I don't know where is your target, but I believe that you will get your profit here. I am doing nothing here, just nothing until this is not broken. If I were you and I got any of these two entry, I wouldn't touch this market anymore. I wouldn't touch this market anymore because I'm already in profit. Maybe not $1,000, maybe not $800, but at least $500 I will get. Any of this entry will give me $500, and I'll be happy with that $500 just by one contract. I'll have to take two contract entry, by the way. Maruf, I am your Deshi bhai, brother. I'm your Deshi bhai, brother. I guess you are my subscriber. The one subscriber I got today, you are that one. I'm waiting, and I know that some of you don't like to wait. Sorry, brother. I have nothing to do except waiting. Come on, the dance floor, the dance floor. Oh, why everyone is so quiet? Let me check. Okay, 64% people is in profit, 14% people is in red, 22% people is in gray. Overall, most of the people are in profit, so you should be very happy, right? Why you are so quiet? Because the market is quiet. I'm waiting for 100k subscribers for you. 100k subscriber, man, it's too much. Love from Bangladesh. Love you, bro, from India. Thank you, brother, Bharatiya, for being over here, man. ভাই একটু বাংলাতে কথা বলেন প্লিজ, কথা বলেন তো প্লিজ। আপনি বিশ্বাস করতেছেন আমি বাঙালি ভাই? আমি বাঙালি, সিরিয়াসলি আমি বাঙালি ভাই। আমার বাড়ি খুলনা বাগেরহাট। আজকে জয়েন করছেন এখানে? We are also waiting with you. Yeah, man, I have to wait. Morning, Tito. Hey, Phoenix. Good morning, brother. This is Sa- Oh, Slade. How are you, man? You have a new name, Phoenix. I love Phoenix. How many new week opening gap and new day opening gap should be marked on the chart? The new day opening gap should be stayed on your chart for 5 trading days, and new week opening gap has to be there until 5 trading weeks. Just try to message you in Discord, but it says we have to be friends. I think so. I didn't actually check. Brother, I just came from Hajj and I have to, I was away from my home for near about 2 months, so I have to manage a lot of things. So I'm really so busy. Sometimes I get time, I come here, see my chart, do some trading, my own trading on my own account. I'm just building my account actually, because I need to show off. Everyone is showing off, so I have decided to show off. So that's why I'm trading my own account. I really don't have the time to spend to check out the Discord. I saw that a lot of people has given me the friend request. I just didn't get the time, because if I accept the account, I know that I have to chat with them. That's why I didn't accept any of them. I didn't knew that, man. ভাই আমার বাসা পঞ্চগড়, পঞ্চগড়ে। Wow, Pঞ্চগড়, never been over there. I'm going to the Sunamganj, the Haur. I'm going next month. And not next month, next week. Thank you, Alex. How are you, brother? Yeah, I also love his new nickname, Phoenix. Wow, nice name, nice choice. But yeah, of course, I will knock you, Phoenix. Okay, I will knock you, brother. I need those information I asked you before going to Hajj. I will knock you, okay, brother. I need those information actually. ভাই আমি কালকে একটা অ্যাকোয়া ফান্ডেড অ্যাকাউন্ট নিছি, 1% লসে আছি। Wow, that's good, brother. Be patient. I hope that you will pass that account. Aqua funded. It's for forex trader, right? If it shows me some kind of bullishness, like some kind of strong candle closed above this last five gap from 15 minutes chart, tap to the gap high again, I will be in the market again. Okay, and my target will be this high. So from there to there, 30 handle, something like that. I need some kind of this type of candle. See this candle, very strong candle. I need this type of candle closed above this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Tap to this, boom, and the 15-minute chart is showing that it is not going to close above this last fair value gap, so it didn't close. I'm not willing to take any kind of sell, but if you are willing to take the sell, please go for it. That's good, brother. I hope that you will pass it, man. But if you would love to trade the future account, why did you buy the Aqua 100? There are a lot of future platform. But if it doesn't show a big candle, do we assume it will now consolidate? No, there is no way to think about the consolidation. But if it doesn't close with a strong candle, then that's a low probability. In that type of situation, either I will let it go, that means I will sacrifice this trade. I'm not interested to take that entry. Or if I take the entry, I'll be very careful to trail my stop loss. As long as I am in that trade, every single opportunity I'll trail my stop loss, because that is low probability. The reason is the 15-minute candle didn't close above the last fair value gap. So I'm going to predict this is the fake breakout from 1-minute chart. The next breakout is going to be the confirmation of the breakout of the 15-minute last fair value gap. I'm going to predict that the 15-minute candle is going to break the last fair value gap depending on 1-minute candle close. Do you understand, brother? Pre-prediction. And from 15-minute chart, I'm watching this candle as my order block. See this candle? I'm watching it as my order block. So my higher time frame is the 15-minute order block open, and my lower time frame is going to show me the sign to go for the buy. Fall. Am I going to take sell? 100% no. But brother, it is going to fall for this sell side liquidity. I don't care. I'm not interested to look for any kind of sell. If any of you would love to take the sell, please go for it. Here I have the SMT. Nice to, it's really happy. It's really good to see that. Beautiful SMT. In time, I got the SMT. This should be the time, and I got my SMT. So it should expand higher now. Kajimuni, where are you from, brother? Kajimuni, nice name. I have decided not to enter here. Was that a good decision or was that a bad decision? Just look at the price action. Not moving anywhere. Why I took that decision not to enter into this market over here? Because of this last fair value gap. I'm telling you the reason not to enter into this market. Then I'm showing you the result where I didn't enter, what market has done. Atlanta. It's a very cold city, right? A cold country. Atlanta. Kajmuni. Nice name. Brother, I'm requesting to all of you. If you think it's a sell setup, go for it. Just don't blame me. Brother, you are looking for buy, so I didn't take that sell. Don't tell me that. If you think it will fall, you have got your entry, go for it. I agree with you. I mean, Means I agree with you, brother. I agree with you, man. This is one of the strongest fair value gap, which is around the liquidity level. This is one of the strongest fair value gap, as it is the last fair value gap. Price is in between these two fair value gap. Tapping here, tapping there, tapping here, tapping there, doing this thing. How long? I have no idea. I have to wait. Market has just opened 1 hour 5 minutes. Still, I have near about 55 minutes to trade. If this if that candle was a bear candle, okay, something like this candle, I would enter into this market from that candle. It would be my perfect order block. I would take a partial around this area, something like this. I would enter from here. I would take a partial here, which is 22 handle. I would hold my trade until here, which is 55 handle. As it's not a bear candle, it's not my order block. I can't enter over here now. I can't do that. Yes, sir. Still long biased, unfortunately. $10,758 subscriber. I need two more subscriber to make it 760. Posted my execution on Discord. Any advice is highly appreciated. What was the base of your entry? I guess the order block. What was the base of your entry? This is something I can't say anything. Should not say anything. What was the base of your entry? Oh, okay. Gangjon, what is the base of your entry, brother? Order block plus is empty. Something new to me. I didn't see the order block over there, first of all. And secondly, SMT I didn't notice, okay, to be honest. So no compliment. Kajmuni, I love your name. Kajmuni. Are you male or female? I mean, what is this name means? Male or female? I'm sorry to ask that question, by the way. You know, like, I love the name, that's all. Please don't mind. What a boring price action, by the way, brother. Okay, nickname from a friend from 30 years ago. Wow. Hey RP, how are you? Kachimuni. Nice name. The cricket is really going. That cricket is really going. পথের বাপি বাপরে মন পথের মাইমা পথের মাঝে খুঁজে পাবি ঠিকানা Come on, man. Finally, I got a chance. Don't make me disappointed, please. I'm a bit late. No, I should not be late. Come back. I don't want to see this consolidation. I need speed. Don't show me the consolidation, please. Don't show me the consolidation. Go first, go first, go first. No way. I found you in a very hard way, so don't show me the consolidation. Speed. Come on, you are in my macro. Show me the speed. Speed. I'm so boring, to be honest, so boring. What can I say here? It was simply just doing nothing over here for a long time. Finally got an opportunity to take the buy. This order block stopped the market, send it lower. Tried to take a sell from this area, from this first presented gap low, until this sell side liquidity didn't give me the opportunity. Have to wait until here again to take the next buy. What can I say over here, man? So boring price action. Oh man, come on. Have to wait again until here to frame this next entry opportunity. But it's 1 hour bearish engulfing candle. That means one candle has eaten the another candle 100%, right? If I'm not wrong. GM, good night on 313. I didn't expect today's price action will be this much bad. I was thinking that it will be nice price action. That means one-sided run. Either it will keep going higher or it will keep falling. Just not a good idea. Boom, boom, boom. Where is my basic for 402? Do you have a video teaching how to predict consolidation? Just if you see some kind of candle which has a long, weak, small body, that's the sign of the consolidation at the beginning of 9:30 or around 11:30, around 1 or 1:30 p.m., around 3 p.m. In this 4 time frame, or this 4 time, if you see a 15-minute candle, small body, long wick, predict the consolidation for next few minutes or next few hours. Just the time is important. You have to just remember the time when you should look for that. For example, if I see a 50-minute small but long wick candle around 11, I don't care about that. I will look for the reason why it has traded that area. 7 handle loss, right? Bad luck. 7 handle loss. Let's see if I can mitigate my 7 handle loss. Not interested to take any buy over here. If you would love to take the buy, please go for it. I'm not interested to take the buy. Give me some chance to enter into this market. I can't create my account. Does anyone else have problems with take profit trader of them? Brother, can you please try one more time from the beginning? I think there is some technical problem. If you try one more time from the beginning, I guess it will be okay. I think so, brother. I'm not going to be here around the PM session. I will trade my own account around the PM session. Though I have made $315 profit already, but I will I will try one more time around the PM session to my account. Of course, I will record the video, share it to my YouTube, to our YouTube channel. Too boring, man. By the way, those people who are trading through the first presented gap only, mark that today's first presented gap has provided you 25 handle. Yesterday it didn't work. How many times it works this week? Just mark it. Not only this week, but also from this week. I believe it will work. Rest of the week it will work perfectly. You can make an Excel sheet, brother. Most of the prop firm like Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Top Step, Apex, they are doing the journal for yourself. I mean, they do the journal. They have the journal sheet option, but you can do it by yourself by an Excel sheet, or you can choose any prop firm. They give you the opportunity to do that journal things automatically. Don't call me sir, first of all. Please don't call me sir. My name is Titu. You can call me Titu or brother, anything, but don't call me sir. Friend, you can say me friend, brother, whatever you want. But no sir, no boss, no goat, nothing like that. And secondly, for me, the PM session starts from 12:50. But according to ICT, the PM session starts from 1:30. I prefer around 12:50 because most of the time 12:50 give you the run for the PM session. It's always, not always, but most of the time it's a really beautiful run from 12:50. Like yesterday, you can see. It's up to you, okay? Or you can call me Haji. You can do that. Whether to can entry from 1 minute breaker sell site. Where is the breaker, brother? If you find an opportunity, please go for it. I didn't see any, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see if it can come back again, at least to the low of this first presented gap or to this fair value gap before falling to this clean lows. Market never leave this type of clean lows, never ever. So as I was looking for buy until the fair value gap is not broken from here, as it was not broken, I was keep looking for buying over there. Now, as this gap is broken, I'm more interested to look for sell until this fair value gap. Right now I have no opportunity to enter into this market. I could go for the buy from here, maybe I could force the market, but this is I don't support, I don't appreciate, because here the line I don't know exactly where it will go before falling. For me it can simply fall from this fair value gap. It can trade the low of this first presented gap, or it can trade the 50% of this first presented gap before falling. So as I don't know the line exactly from where it will fall, I'm not interested to take the buy. Instead, I will frame the sell as I have this clean lows and the resting place is over here. So all of these people who are thinking this is a support, right? This is double bottom. So they are thinking this is a support. They should get stopped out. And while it is going higher, they are chasing the price because they missed, some of them missed the entry from here. So they saw this run, they started to enter. Fall, they enter. Went higher, they enter. And what this market will go, it will go higher, stop them out, took some rest here, and then fall again for this support zone. That is my plan now, to think about the sell. If I get that, I'll go for that until 11:30. So 11:30 is my last line to push the button. 10:04 candle, 10:04 candle. So it took the buy from there, sorry, sell from there, I guess. Why is that your breaker block? No idea. Now it tapped to this first presented gap. Any kind of bearish order block, I'll go for sell. If I'm not willing to take the sell exactly from that first presented gap, I would go for that sell exactly from this first presented gap if it would happen from here. As it didn't happen immediately and take a lot of time to come back here, I don't believe in this sell. I will wait for the confirmation here, and that is the order block that is going to give me the confirmation to take the sell. Write it down. Let me check how many people are in green and how many people are in red. Green is 53% people, red 24%, gray 23%. Wow. Still good. Most of the people are in green. I really appreciate that. Really, man. I really appreciate that. So if you didn't enter into this poll, please just vote it over there. You don't need to be the subscriber to vote over here. I'll just close it within 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Any of you are still in this, any of trade, I mean, any of you are in trade right now? Any of you are in trade right now? If you are, let me know. Are you in buy or are you in sell? What you are right now? If any of you are in trade right now, share something with me, brother. Come on. I'm in long. Okay, Slate. Your trading is a bit different. Okay, Archana is in buy. Where is your target, guys? Okay, David is in buy. Where is your target, guys? I know Phoenix is already out of this trade, I guess. I'm interested about Archer and David. Short-term target 155.5. Oh, okay. You are not yet out of this game. It's cool. Kengjang, flat. Okay. Looking for short. 11 a.m. open, left no wick. Yep. I'm also interested to look for short. 23055 target. Okay, let's see if it can hit the target. I'm down for today, $900. Congratulations, brother. T7 rider. Some of you has target 5-5. Let me mark 5-5. I guess here. I wish that it will hit this 5-5 level and then it will fall, or if it keep going higher, but at least it will hit that line. I'm watching this candle as my bearish order block. See this candle? I'm watching it as my bearish order block now. Like here, I was looking for the bullish order block, this one. Now I'm watching this bullish candle as my bearish order block now. As my higher time frame point of interest. Forgot to start going now. Let's see, brother. Let's see if it can hit 155. I believe that most of you will get profit if it hit 155 now. Unfortunately, I can't go for the buy. I am looking for sell. So I will frame the sell setup here. Even if I get a stop out, I have to frame the sell here. Okay, so if it closes below this fair value gap, I will take my sell from this fair value gap. If it doesn't close below this fair value gap, tap to this first presented gap low, I will take my sell from this first presented gap low. Something like this. I don't know why. Okay. Stop loss is going to be here. TP is going to be there. So entry is here. Stop loss is there. 16 handle, a bit long. Target is here. Okay, so we'll take the partial there. My partial will be here. There will be the partial. It doesn't mean that I took the sell, that means it will fall. Those people are already in buy. If you didn't get a stop out, or if you are holding your trade, don't close your trade. Okay, please don't close your trade. I'm seeing the market like this way. It doesn't mean that I will be right and you will be wrong. Of course, it can reach to this level and then it can keep going higher, or it can fall, whatever it wants to do. Of course, you have seen something over there, that's why that is your target, right? So please don't get biased by me. I am looking for sell, that means it is going to work and you will get stopped out. Don't think like that way. Believe in yourself, please. You are always right. Just think like that way. You are always right. I'm nobody, okay? I have a lot of PDRA over here. First of all, first presented gap low. Secondly, first presented gap consonant crossment. Thirdly, this order block here, the highest up close body close candle. Fourthly, I have this bearish fair value gap. Fifth, I have this inversion fair value gap. I have 5 PDRA around this area to believe this short. Now, still it didn't work. Okay, I was wrong, but this is why I took that entry from this inverse gap while this candle closed, if I'm not wrong, below this first presented gap. I took the sell from this first presented gap, believing this relatively equal loss is going to be taken. Here liquidity has been taken, made liquidity fall, take the liquidity, trade the 50% of this first presented gap, should fall now. So let's see. Just covered that candle which has made this fair value gap, covered my stop loss to that candle as well as the 50% of that first presented gap by my stop loss. Not that high, nothing, just that candle which has made this fair value gap as well as the 50% of this first presented gap. That's all I have been covered over there. I need some kind of speed now that will break this inverse gap with a fair value gap, something like that. Need speed here. I have already a loss of 7 handle, and here I took a risk of 16 handle. Overall, if it doesn't work, then my loss will be 23 handle. Very prominent loss, I guess. After taking some winning trade, 23 handle loss. What to say? Nothing to say. Still now I'm safe because this fair value gap 50% is holding the market. So still now I'm safe. All I need is speed through this fair value gap. If I get it, I'll trail my stop loss without stopping me out if it do that. There's the last PDRA. Okay, stop me out. Took me. $23 handle loss so far. We'll wait a bit to see if it can fall again one more time below this candle, below this fair value gap. We'll take a re-entry because here I covered the 50% of this first presented gap, which did the damage. I know that why I got stopped out, because of the weak. So if it still fall and close below this inverse gap again, I'll take a re-entry over there. And I'll remember that I have 23 handle losses. So if I can get that run, I will cover my loss with the profit. But if the body close above this 50% of this first presented gap, this sell will be gone from my head. Still I'm bearish. I'm not thinking about any kind of bull run, nothing. I'm watching this order block from 15 minute chart that is holding the market. Open of this order block is holding the market. So still I'm extremely bearish. But if you are already in this trade, that is your target, hold it. Maybe it will hit that and you will get your profit. Okay, I will be wrong. This market will hit this profit and then it will go higher or it will fall. It can happen, anything. Okay, just don't change your mentality. If the body close above this consequent encroachment of this first presented gap, this cell will be gone from my head. I'm not interested to take that cell anymore. Until body is not going to close above that consequent encroachment, I will keep looking for cell from this first inverse gap. Okay, this cell from this inverse gap, it has gone from my head. I'm not interested to take the cell here from here anymore. So 7 handle, 16 handle, 23 handle is my loss around this morning, and I framed this trade and this trade near about, what is that? And of course it is 11:23. I don't think so I will get any other opportunity to enter into this market again. Those people who took the buy and going to hit your target, get ready to ride on boom. There is the boom. Congratulations, so all of you, for your boom. A lot of you will ride on boom now. Ride on boom. Those who got the boom, ride on boom faster. Maybe reacting, if we can above, close above, then maybe we go for the news high. Okay. If I have another opportunity, if I were trading, I would frame the buy again from there. Sell is gone from my head, so I would start to look for buy again from there, but really not interested to frame any other trade because answer is very near. Around 12:50 I will frame the trade to my account again, real account of course. But now this morning session, no more trade. I will be happy with that loss and that profit. Please write down boom. Those people who got the hit target. I mean, say 23,155 was some of your target. That should be your boom, man. Come on, write it down. Is there any cricket sound or something? I mean, are you guys see this candle? That would be my next buy here. Around this area, that would be my buy. I'm just not interested to trade anymore. But that would be my buy. Stop loss is here, covering there. 11 handle would target this low with some partial here around this area to take some partial, but here not interested to enter over to this market again anymore around this time where the lunch hour is very near. Boom, but I did scalp on short for 30 ticks. It's cool, man. Still you got the boom. Yes, cricket is louder than you, lol. Yes, I can hear the cricket sound. Wait. Let me check. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, there is a what to say, I mean, can you hear me now? All of my loss will be mitigated by this, right? 23 handle, that will be mitigated over here. Not interested to enter over here right now, but if I were trading, that would be my last buy here. If this rejection block 23 handle, I would love to take the partial over here and then target the low of this last parallel gap. That will be my target. Is the sound from like the cricket sound is still over there? Bro, you trading afternoon session? YouTube, no, I'm going to trade by myself. I'll just record the video and I will upload that to the YouTube. I was looking for sell until this market was below this constant encroachment. While this market has closed above this constant encroachment, see this speed over here, that is speed. I need that speed to enter into this market. Something like here, it give me the speed, I enter into the market. I got the speed. I would love to enter into this market here again from this last from this fair value gap. Here, this is the rejection block around this area somewhere. First partial, boom, until here. That is the boom until here. So my loss 23 handle, right? That will be mitigated over there. Can you see the data high later? What is data high? I mean, sorry, I know the what is data high. This is the data high, right? Why that is important, by the way? The data high is over there. This is the data high. That's cool, man. 30 ticks means 7 handle 2 ticks, I guess. It's better. You can even target 10 handle, man. That's better. 15 handle, it's too easy. 20 handle, so easy. But more than 20 handle is too difficult. More than 20 handle is always difficult for me, actually. I'm not saying that it's difficult for you, but it's data high means the candle. See, this is the data candle. That means the CPI data has released around 8:30. So this is that data candle. This is the high of that candle. This is the low of that candle. This is the data high and data low. Okay, brother. Incline YM already swept data high. Only yes. Okay. Yeah. I don't see them. I don't see the data high, data low. I don't look at them. First trade. I'm just going for the partial level, okay? Not going to go for the target or something like that. No, just going for the target level. Second trade. It was there. Whatever the target is, I got stopped out actually. So third trade, it was 7 handle. Something like that. Fourth trade, whatever the target is, got stopped out here. And it was there. It was 1600 actually. That was the 1600. Fifth trade is over here. that is the all for today. I guess it's 11:30 already. Not interested to trade in this market anymore. I will trade around the PM session and I will show you the execution from the PM session. Okay. So until then, if you have any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm done. I'm done for today. Okay. Have been constantly profitable. No, I'm not profitable. I'm not loser. I'm not losing anything. I'm not showing my profit. I'm not showing my loss. I'm not doing anything over here. I'm trading about. I started trading from 2017. I started trading, but if you ask me real trading, I started it from 2022. Real trading means I know what I'm doing. Real trading I started from 2022, so a very small experience, near about 3 to 4 years. But yeah, I trade from 17. I stopped trading real money from 2000 end of 2023. The whole 2024 I just trade some money. I mean, some account in top step lose near about $30,000, something like that. All I have made in 2023, I have lose 50% or 60% of all of them. I have started to trade again to my account from yesterday, as I told that after the Hajj, I will start trading my real money again because I need some money. You are not paying me anything, so I need some money actually. So until I'm not making some money like 10 to 15,000, I will trade my real money and then I will stop trading again. So that's all from here. In life, I'm just showing you how to read this market. That's all I'm showing you, nothing else. No, I'm not trying to impress you by showing my profit. I'm not trying to impress you by showing my loss. Nothing. I have no intention about that. No, nothing. I'll just tell you how this market will book one price to another price. If it works most of the time, you will stay here. If it doesn't work like that way, just leave me. Trading means while I have took that entry, I got my profit, I'm done for the day. That is called trading. All other area, I'm just reading the price. If you go other YouTuber, for example, the ICT trader, they will just press one button, they will show you one profit, and the whole stream they will talk about that one trade if it is a winning trade, or maximum two. But here I keep talking about the price action the whole session, why it should come here, why it should go there, why it could be a possible opportunity to enter into this market, why is that, why it is not an ideal area to enter, why it should fall, why it should go higher. I try to keep explaining them. Okay, that is my intention here to be here. But to be honest, I am trying to make some funded account, actually 5 funded account, so I'm working on them. While I'll get my 5 funded account, I will do the PM session live to my members only live, not the free YouTube things. I will do that in free members, membership area, because I don't want the toxic people, and toxic people will never pay $3, $2.99 to me. I know that because you are toxic. So I will just trade my funded account over there and my Discord live. Okay, so some days in Discord live, some days in members only live. Discord no pay, nothing. If you are just my Discord member, you'll be able to join over there. But in YouTube, maybe 1 or 2 days in a week, I'll do that, because that is kind of signal, because I'm doing my funded trade, right? So I will never say you please don't copy my trade. I'll never say, because that is my life, that is my money. I'm managing them, I'm trading them, I'm making money from there. So if you want to copy, you can copy. If you don't want to copy, then you don't need to copy. So all of these things I'll do. But around the morning session, every time you will see I'll be here with the paper money, and I will always do the paper trade only. Around the PM session, while I'll trade my live money, I will record the video and I'll upload it to our YouTube channel like yesterday I did. So I'll do that around the PM session. I'm just waiting for my 5 funded account, 3 from Take Profit Trader, 2 from my funded futures, and I'm waiting for Apex actually for 90% sell. While I'll get that, I will buy 20 Apex account and I'll try to pass at least 10 funded account from Apex. So that's all I'm waiting for. Right now my intention is to make some money from Take Profit Trader, because they are going to give me daily payout. So if I can make like $1,000 from Take Profit Trader, I will buy more account with that money. That is all my plan, and I will keep trading them until 10 to $15,000, and then I will blow all of them in front of all of you by saying that whether this is my highest contract size, and I'm going to push the button without my stop loss, without my target profit. I'll show you that, and you'll see that all I'm blowing one after another in front of all of you. But this all will happen to the members only live, and as well as in our Discord live. If you would love to judge me, you can of course judge me. I have no problem with that. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. I have no problem with that. But this is what I'm going to do. This is what I will do. That's all, brother. Okay. So guys, that's all for now, and still I didn't get stopped out, by the way. So overall, this is not a bad day in my opinion, though I have framed 2 losing trade, but I don't need to frame those losing trade as well, because first 2 trade worked out perfectly. I don't need to go for the trade again and again and again and again. I was just interested to read the price action. I did it, and why I was looking for sell here, and why I have changed my mind over there, why I have changed my mind around here to look for sell. I have already explained them. That is the most important thing in my opinion. If you can understand, perfect. That wasn't, it's my dream. Why it's dream? If you would love to make 20 Apex account, then you have to do one thing, and that is, maybe you have bought 5 Apex account. Try to pass 2 to 3 out of 5. Maybe you have passed 2 account out of 5. Keep them. Don't trade them. Just trade 1 micro, maybe sometimes 1 micro to keep them alive. Just 1 trade, okay? Very small trade. And then buy another 5 challenge account. Try to pass 2 to 5 out of them. This is how gather the funded account. Gather the funded account. If you don't have at least 5 to 10 funded account, you will never get freedom from trading. It's very true. It's very crucial to have more funded account. Now, some people are trading their real account, like Slate. He has his real account. I mean the own account, no prop firm. Okay, something like that. Those people are different, because I'm not living in USA or Canada, so I can't trade the Nasdaq out of US and Canada. I have to depend on prop firm to trade the NQU. Okay, that is why I need the prop firm. That is why I'm telling those people who has no opportunity to trade their own funded account. Instead, own account. Instead, they have to depend on prop firm. If you are trading prop firm and you want to get your freedom, just a second. This is boring lecture, so if any of you would love to leave the live right now, you can leave. This is very, very, very boring topic. I'm not interested to talk about this price action anymore. If you are trading prop firm, very specifically, not own fund, own account, okay, something like maybe AMP account, or no personal account. It's the prop firm account. If you are trading prop firm and you don't have at least 5 plus funded account, maybe you have 1 funded account, 2 funded account, 3 funded account, and you are thinking that you are going to make some money from trading, man, you are in a dream that will be broken when you will get up, something like that. So you are sleeping, you are dreaming something. You are not going to get the freedom from trading, at least. No, it's not possible. I will say that, brother, there are a lot of people who are making a lot of money, blah 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 blah. You know, the Jetcap, then Kane. Go and watch their videos. I think Jetcap has the video still in his YouTube channel, if I'm not wrong, or in his Twitter, where he has talked about how much money he has lost before making $1 million. He has lost near about $127K to make $1,000K. So if you have that ability to spend 100K, maybe 200K before making 1 million, I have no problem with you. Ken had 65 funded account. Ken, okay, that guy had made a lot of money from trading. He had 65 funded account. I don't know how much he has now. Then Jetcap had near about, if I'm not wrong, 75 or 70 78, something like that. He talked in one of his podcast. He talked about that. He had that type of prop from account. I mean, huge funded account. That means if you are not going to make money from one funded account for forever, no. Either way, your psychology will be gone. You will be mad. You will do some shit things. Maybe you have a breakup with your girlfriend or your boyfriend, and you are just started to trading. It didn't work. You just broke everything, every rules. You blow the account. So somehow the funded account is gonna be blown today or tomorrow. But here is the problem. Here is the solution. If you have a lot of funded account, you have blown one account, doesn't matter. You have another funded account. You blown that on because you are fed up. No problem. You will blown another account. Maybe you have blown 4, 5 out of 10. Then 100% your mind will catch that what I'm doing. You will stop. Still you have 500 account. Tomorrow you will get some payout from them, and you will buy more challenge to make or recover your funded account you have lost for that incident. Maybe you are a very bad trader. Okay, in that type of situation, by anyhow you have managed. Maybe you have bought maybe, for example, okay, 10 Tradify funded account. You have 10 Tradify funded account, and you have decided I will trade them in the micro contract. Always 5 micro contract. Okay, never ever I'll go more than 5 micro contract. In that type of situation, you have 5 or 10 Tradify funded account. Maybe somehow you have lost some funded account, doesn't matter. Still you have option to get your payout. You will keep getting payout almost every day. The more funded account you will have, the more days you will get payout. And when you will get payout, it is not going to be a very small amount of money. It's going to be like 500, 1000, 1200, 1500, 2000, something like that. 2500, 3000, 4000, 5000, something like that. You will spend some of the money to buy more challenge account, because you will then figure that out how to make money from trading when you will have more funded account. Until then, those people who are 99% of the people, do you know what they're doing? They're buying one challenge account, they're passing that, they have now funded account, and now they're going to make the money from that funded account. They're giving all of their pressure to that funded account, and they're going to blow it. Then they're going to buy another funded challenge account, pass that challenge account, make the funded account, blow that funded account. Take the challenge, fail it. Take the challenge, fail it. Take the challenge, pass it. Make the funded account, blow it, maybe one payout, okay, then blow it. Again, buy challenge, funded, blow. Challenge, funded, blow. My question is, brother, either way, you are going to keep trading, keep buying the account. One of my brother, he asked me some days ago that, brother, I have $1000. Now I have the option to buy maybe one account. Okay, should I buy from Apex or should I buy from TPT? I told him, don't buy it right now. Gather or make some more money. Like at least you can buy 3 to 5 account, challenge account all together. Make some more money. Until then, don't buy any account. Instead, do the paper trade until you have that money. When you will have the money, like to buy 5 challenge account, then buy 5 challenge account all together. Slowly try to pass them. Don't force the market. Don't force the one account. Try one account, didn't work, lock it, go to the another account. Did well, perfect, go to another account. Did well, perfect, go to another account. Did bad, close, go to another account. Slowly you roll all of these 5 accounts all together. Now you will say that, brother, I have just 20 trading days. How I am going to pass them? Man, when you are going to buy a challenge account, the first thing is in your mind is, I'm going to pass it by today. If there is a consistency rules, we will plan that today I'm going to make $1400. Tomorrow I will make $1400, and then the third day I will make $200, $3000. Perfect. I pass it. That means you are planning to pass them by 3 days. But when you will have 500 account, you know that you can't pass them by 2 or 3 days. You have the option. Okay, I will make $500 today in one account. another account $500 tomorrow, another account $500 the day after tomorrow. You still have the option to gamble while you know that, okay, this is very near to end of the day. Tomorrow is the last day. Okay, gamble now. Maybe you have to make $3,000 in one account. Gamble to that account. Another account, maybe you just need $200. Pass it. Another account $500. Pass it. 3 account you have passed, 2 account you blown. 2 account you passed, 3 account you blown. Now you have 2 funded account. Keep them. Don't trade them. Just don't trade them. I mean, I have no idea how to convince you guys, but if you follow this, if you have at least 5 to 10 funded account, this will change your game altogether. I need all the funded account altogether. If you don't have the funded account altogether, at least 5 to 10, you will never be able to make the money from this trading. Maybe some days, sometimes you are lucky, you will make some money, and then you will blow all of your money by buying the challenge account again and again. So what you are doing, one after another, do them all together. Buy some challenge account altogether, trade some funded account altogether. I don't know you got my point or not. You need more option. While you have one funded account, you have just one option, man. Just one option. Whatever you will do to that one funded account. But if you have 10 funded account, man, you have 10 option. That means if you did something bad in one account, for example here, just look here, okay? I have maybe 5 funded account. Give me the example from here. I have 5 funded account, okay? So I trade in that funded account. I got the partial 20 handle. Then I trail my stop loss. Of course, I'll get some profit here and I'm done. Maybe $500. I have made $500 to this funded account. Okay, I'm done. Then I'll be back here. Of course, I will not go for the precise entry around this area. While it tapped to this parallel cup, I'll be entering into this market again. Maybe I took the 25 handle where I was looking for this relatively equal highs. See this relatively equal highs? I know that it is going to take that relatively equal highs. So that will be my target here. That 33 handle will be my target, and I will take some partial around 20 handle. Okay, so I got some profit over there. First 2 entry, I got profit, 2 funded account, different funded account. Okay, then I come with another funded account. Then I took a buy here. I got a loss, 700 loss. Okay, I still have on another opportunity. I took another buy here to get some profit. Okay, I took another loss, 2 loss. I'm going to put that funded account into sleep. Sleep, brother. I'm not going to trade here. I'm not going to trade to this funded account. I'm not going to trade to this funded account. Then I'm coming again with another funded account and have taken this entry. What I have done, I've taken some partial over here around 20 handle. 20 handle, I took the partial. Listen, it didn't stop me out, right? It hit my target and then it is going to hit my extreme target as well. No, I wouldn't go for that. I always look for 20 handle to 25 handle partial where I feel good. Here, I don't have the buy side liquidity. Like here, I had the clean buy side liquidity, but here I have no that type of clean buy side liquidity. So what I will do, I'll go for 20 handle partial, put my stop loss to the break even, and then I will start to trail the stop loss with the price action. While I have seen this parallel gap, I'll trail my stop loss here. Then I got stopped out over here. Around this area, I got a stopped out. So 1 profit, 2 profit, 1 account I took 23 handle loss. Then another account I got profit. For example, this is a loss. Okay, no problem. This is a profit. In that one account, I'm already in profit. I came another account, loss. I came another account, profit. There is another opportunity. I'm still looking for the buy. I got that buy, profit. So what I'm doing, I'm rolling my account. But if it is one account, just for example, this is one account. So what I'm doing, I can't stop over trading. So what I do, I take a profit here, I take a profit here, then I took a loss here, I took another loss here. I'm seeing that I got 40 handle profit. Already I lost 23 to 25 handle. I've already lost. So I made $800 and I have lost $500. I have just $300 profit. Oh man, I had $800. I have made $300 now. I have just $300 now. I would push my button again and again. I will take wrong decision because I have seen some red things over here. So I'm not going to be very patient over here. No, it's not possible because this is real money. you know that you have made that money, $1,000 you have already made, and then you have lost 800 out of $1,000. So you are not going to be calm over there. You will blow your mind and you will force your account. You will take some bad decision here, tight stop loss, over leveraged, everything you will do, and you will just messed up with this account. Why I need to push so much to one specific account? Why, man? No, I was not reading your comment, but now I'm going to read your comment before closing my stream. That was my whole point. In short, if you want to make some money from trading, I don't give a shit whatever people will tell you. You need perfect strategy, you need perfect risk management, you need blah 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 blah. Nothing is going to help you if you don't have more option. More option means more account to trade. If you have very strong psychology where you know that if it is a win, I'm done for the day. If it is a loss or 2 loss or 3 loss, or whatever it is going to help to survive your account, to survival to your account, if you have that type of strong psychology where you know where to stop, okay, then one account is enough. But if you are over trading because you don't know how to control your emotion, you need more funded account. 99% people, in my opinion, has a very weak psychology where they don't know, or they don't want to stop. They don't want to stop. They want to force. And that is why we are not profitable from trading. So if you have weak psychology, you need more option, more funded account. Then the strategy, risk management, money management, everything comes later. First, more option to put your anger, more option to put your frustration, more option to put your, everything you have bad, every bad habits you have, you will put them one by one, but not above. Let me give an example. For example, maybe you are the boss on your office. You are the boss. You have lot of employee. They have separate room. Okay, by anyhow you blow your mind. Now what you are going to do? You are going to transfer your anger to your employees. What you have done? You go to one employee's room and start to tell him you used so many slang language, very bad, rude behavior. I mean, every single step of your anger you put on that employee. What is going to happen? That employee is not going to take all of your anger. But now what you have done, you go one employee's room and told him, you're not doing good, you are very bad. You just go out from there, go another employee's room, told him you are bullshit. Okay, went from there, go another account. Every employee will think, what happened to my boss? What happened to him? Nobody is going to, is not going to be broken. No employees is going to be broken because they know that you are angry. Now you can't control your emotion. They're not going to take so serious to your anger or your personal problem. This is the difference, to divide your anger into so many pieces. Okay, I don't know if you got my point or not. Okay, I'm so sorry, but all I wanted to say that if you want to make some money, you need more funded account. Otherwise, if you are trading, you are wasting your time. Simply you are wasting your time. Even if you are the king of the reading price action, you won't be able to make money. Even if you are the king of your of the reading price action, because 90% of the time you are right, but when you will get stopped out, you will blow your mind and you will start to take the bad decision. Everyone face this. Everyone face this. Got stopped out, start to take bad decisions. They don't have the patience to wait. Even if it is challenge account, sometimes it's possible to control. But if it is funded account where you know that if I can make 300 more, 200 more, I will be able to request for my payout. Then it's gonna be so serious and it's gonna be very difficult to control that emotion. except the take profit trader, because in take profit trader, if you can make 300, you can request for the payout. So this is different. But instead of take profit trader, all other prop firm, they have, you have to trade maybe 5 days, or you have to make some specific money before requesting the payout. So they're always so difficult. Okay, is the goal. Okay, my account strategy is I trade one eval at a time, 10, 15, 20 points per trade. Sometimes make it, some will make it, some will not. Same with funded accounts, but a little less risk. Some will make it, some will not. Net green. Not bad, brother. Is the goal. Okay. 10 to 15 evals, currently 5. Overall, John, overall, whatever I told, are you agree with me? Isn't it helping you? I don't know, John, you are still over here or not. I mean, I can see that you are like rolling over 10 to 15 eval altogether, right? What I told, 500, 5 challenge account. But you are rolling 10 to 15. It's more good. It's more better. Now you told that you have currently have 5 price action, PA account. I told that at least 5 to 10. At least you have to have 5 to 10 funded account. The more you will have, the better you will do in trading. Okay. 3 losses in a row, 2 will be evals, 1 PA, third entry, then I will walk away. That's good, man. For me, 2 losses, I'll walk away. 1 win, I'm done with that account. Everyone has a different, but this is the theme. You need more option. Bro, I'm on a 100k account, up 1500 plus, target is 6000. What kind of risk to or contracts should I trade? You should trade the micro contract, in my opinion. In my opinion, you should trade the micro contract. Tradify same day payout as well. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I mean, Tradify, like, if what is the rules for Tradify? Can you please tell me, unknown future, please, brother? 40% of take profit trader is a good offer at the moment. Yeah, I agree with you, brother. I always ask every one of you, go for take profit trader. Don't use my coupon code, okay? Use someone else coupon code. I have no problem. But choose take profit trader. It has trailing drawdown. I don't care, brother. Still, after making maybe $2,000 for 50k account, every time you will make some money, you will request the payout. Every single day. I don't know about the Tradify. Are they the same or not? I mean, like take profit trader, you have made $2,000. Okay, maybe today you have passed take profit trader. You took a big entry. For example, this is just for an example. You have taken an entry and you have made $2,300. Request $300 immediately. Tomorrow you come and made another $310. Request $310. Everything you will make more than $2,000, request them every single day. Don't wait for $500. Don't wait for $700. Don't wait for $1,000. Just make some money, request them. Make some money, request them. Just do that continuously. But 100k is an evaluation only. 15 days late to make for. Oh, okay, it's an evaluation account. I have no word about that, brother, because you have a time limit. For a challenge account, go for mini. To be honest, just go for mini. Take profit trader, they changed the trailing to daily drawdown. Oh, okay, I didn't know that as well. I was not here. If it is a daily drawdown, then it's more beautiful and the biggest chance for you guys. This is the biggest chance. I am requesting you, don't use my coupon code T2 Wizard. No, don't use it. Whoever you like, use their coupon code to get the discount. Okay, you have to use the coupon code to get that discount. So use others discount code. I have no problem with that. But go and buy that. When Apex will give you 80%, 91% discount, buy as much as account you can. Because of 20 accounts they are going to offer. No other company is going to offer you that. This is a great opportunity to build your kingdom. Until then, make money from take profit trader. I'm requesting you because this is really a great opportunity. I don't know how long it will be the same like this. The way this world is running right now, I don't think so. This is going to be the same by next 2 to 3 years. This is just my opinion. Okay, I'm not saying that everything is going to be, no, I'm not going against anyone, but I'm saying it's not going to be the same. It's going to be more harder. Make money. Take profit trader, choose it, make it more money. Apex, buy the cheapest. Okay, this is the cheapest. That is why, and they're going to provide you 20 accounts. Take as much as you can, roll over them, pass them, make more funded account. Tradify, not Tradify. Sorry, unknown futures. My pronunciation is not good. Oh, trade day. Oh, what is that? Trade day? I didn't hear about that. Humbly, my suggestion for new people who blow accounts a lot, take profit data is not good. The activation fees is built to the price. You can get cheaper 16.9550 account with $80 activation fee. Who are they? You can get cheaper 50k account with $80 activation fees. No, I don't know what is that you're talking about. I guess you're talking about Apex Phoenix. I give myself a budget of $16 per week. If I blow it, no big deal. If I pass, I just buy $16 per week and try to build up 5 to 10 accounts. What is that prop firm that is going to offer you $16 for 50k account? What is that, brother? What is that account? A trade day? I don't know, brother, about that trade day. Unlike Apex. No, what is that prop firm without activation? Take profit trader doesn't have any activation fees. No activation fees for take profit trader. There are other props with better prices. I have no idea. I love take profit trader because of the way they give you the payout. No consistency rules, nothing. And I have really no idea why it's not good. In my opinion, that is the best. This is just my opinion. I always force everyone to go for take profit trader because of their top step is too expensive. It is the one of the worst prop firm in my opinion. I never go for the top step. I have done it before, but it's too expensive and it's just a money taking machine, nothing else. Doesn't even know how much a 50k account cost on take profit trader. I can't create one yet. Take profit trader. Finstable does not have activation fee, but account cost, no, not 100 plus, brother. It's less than 100, I guess, if I'm not wrong. In my humble opinion, okay, even you allow to hedge position. Okay. Yeah, if there is a prop firm for $16 plus $80, of course it's little cheaper than the take profit trader, but I think they have the consistency rules. They have a lot of other problems. I have no idea. I mean, I'm saying that take profit trader is, okay, let me clear this. I'm not saying take profit trader is the best. Why I'm pushing you to take profit trader? While you will pass the take profit trader, you have no consistency rules. First of all, no consistency rules, no rules, nothing at all. Nothing at all. You don't need to worry about anything else. You passed it. All you have to do is make $2,000 for 50k account. Make $2,000. You have made $2,000. Good. Anything you will make more than $2,000, payout. Request every day. Request every day. Request every day. Request every day. No rules, no consistency rules, no hidden rules, nothing at all. Every prop firm has the rules. Every prop firm has the rules. Okay, $102 for take profit trader. Of course, it's cheaper. It's too cheap. It's too much cheap. I will say it is one of the cheap. Okay. Yeah. Withdraw anytime after making the drawdown. That's why I'm saying the take profit trader. Yes, Phoenix, I'm saying that if there is any prop from like $16, of course you can go for it. Like for Apex, while they have the 91% discount, of course, uh, they go for $16, something like that for one account. But right now, maybe Bullnox 91% discount, they offer $16. But overall, like every prop firm is more than 100 account. Yeah, so far I know. Okay, there are some prop firm, they're not well known. Okay, something like earn to trade, they have now 60% discount, so the account cost will be $40, something like that, no activation fees, something like that. But they're not well known. Okay, so you will have some problem with your payout or not, I don't know, so I stopped promoting, talking about that. But of course, if you would love to go for that, you can go for that. All other prop firm, I have no idea which prop firm is going to offer you $16. Any well-known prop firm, I don't know. I just telling you my opinion. For example, my funded futures. Okay, now you will be able to buy one funded futures for $63, if I'm not wrong. Maybe something like that, $63 to $65 for one account only. No activation fees, nothing. If you pass it, you have to trade 5 minimum days, and then you have consistency rules, lot of things over there. For take profit trader, why I'm pushing it, because they have no consistency rules. Pass it, make the drawdown, withdraw every day, that's all. But every other prop firm, Top Step, My Funded Futures, Apex, Tradify, what else I can earn to trade, then what else Bullnox, everyone has the rules. You have to either trade 5 trading days, 10 trading days, or maybe 3 trading days. You have to make some like $5,000 to request your first payout or something like that. So this is the difference for take profit trader. I mean, if you get the fun of take profit trader, you will never switch to any other prop firm. That's my, I know that, brother. For example, you have passed my funded futures, and now you got a entry, you have made maybe $1,700. Come on, man, you have made more than 50% of your maximum target, so you have to take intentional loss. You have to take intentional loss, man. Come on. Maybe one trade has made $1,400. Now you have got another beautiful trade, but you don't have any other funded account. So what you will do? You have to let it go, because you can't make more than 50% of your target. So this is the problem. Okay, this is the problem for take profit trader. You passed it. This is a funded account. Now you got a setup. You took it. You have made $1,800, maybe $1,800. Okay, no problem. You don't need to take any losing trade. You don't need to think about the consistency rules. You don't need to think about the rules, any rules, nothing. Then fortunately you got another trade that is also a beautiful trade, and you have made maybe $600. So $1,800, $600. In the same day you passed that account, you have made $2,400. Request $400. At the first day you have passed it. Okay, the problem is when they want you to trade more days before giving you the payout, because they know that one day you will make $5,000, and the very next day you will lose $3,000. Now they don't allow you to get that $5,000. So they, in a good day, they will allow you to get $1,500 only. Just $1,500. You can't make more than $1,500. And the very next day, they know that you are going to lose to $2,500 or maybe $1,200. What is their daily loss limit, whatever it is. But take profit trader are taking that risk. No, man. If you can make the money by today, make it. I'm going to pay you. I'm not going to keep you waiting. So today is a good day for you. You have made $6,000. No worries. I'm going to pay you $4,000. The very next day, you lose maybe that account you have lost. You don't care, because that day you have made $4,000, something like that. Whoever has taken the membership, Jacob Mattis, welcome to winner. Thank you, brother, for the membership. Don't forget to give me the penguin. I make 6,635 today. Lost 3,008. That is my point, brother. Just think. Good night, GN1313. Just think, brother. You have made that same 6,600 in take profit trader. What you would have done? You have already requested 4,600. Already it is in your bank account, because you don't know that tomorrow you are going to take a losing trade, huge loss or not. So whatever profit you are going to make, you don't need to wait for 5 days to take them out. My point, okay? My point. You don't like it, leave it. Like Slade doesn't like it. Okay, he wants to spend money while he will pass the challenge. Now for $16, if you get it, it's a really great deal. As I told, while the Apex has like 91% discount, 80% discount, this type of discount, while the account is very cheap, $33, $16 for 250k accounts, just for $33, $16. Okay, I'll go for that because this is too cheap, right? It's too cheap. I don't care about the activation fees. I will buy 10 challenge account and then I will pass maybe 3 to 4. Then I will pay the activation fees. I don't care about paying the activation fees. But while there is no that type of discount, I have to buy like $100 for overall. I have to buy the account by $100 or maybe $90, $80. I will choose take profit trader. If I have the option $16, $20, $30, I'll go for that. This is my point. Okay. Do you have another job as well? No, I don't have any other job, brother. That is $15.75. What is that account, brother, which is going to offer you $15.75? John, you came back. Genius, I came back. AJ, how are you, brother? It's Psycho Impact a lot. Yeah, Psycho Impact a lot, man. Come on, it's true. Long, I'm not interested to trade in between 11:30 to 12:50, so I'll trade around 12:50 again. I'll record it. I'll post it to my YouTube channel like yesterday. Hey Kumar, how are you, brother? What do you think about shorts right now? I'm not interested to trade right now. I will trade around 12:50 again. Until 12:50, I'm not going to push my button. Okay. And by the way, I don't use the 5-minute chat as well. I'm a noob in those time frame, like 5-minute 4-hour chat. I'm a noob. I have no idea how to handle those time frame. By the way, guys, my whole point was not take profit trader. My whole point was not Apex or any other platform who is going to offer you $15.75 or $102 or maybe $500. I don't care about them. All I care about them, if you want to make some money, make the money from different funded account. You have to have at least 5 to 10 funded account. You wanna ignore it, but I'm telling you the fact. Without having more funded account, it's nearly impossible to make money from trading, at least by using this platform. If you have the own account, that is different matter. This is my opinion. You like it, keep it. You don't like it, throw it to the dustbin. If you don't have the dustbin, call me. I'll bring the dustbin for you, okay? To throw my idea into that dustbin. Okay, that's all for that. And yeah, Phoenix, you are the boss, man. Come on. Yeah, you are the scalp master. I really love the way you scalp. Sometimes when I told that when I'm in Hajj, make some live in our Discord, I would be able to join over there, but you didn't do. I really got hurt, but it's okay. Which time frame you look at? I go for daily, hourly, 15 minute and 1 minute. No, please don't say that. I lose plenty, just like everyone. Yeah, man. Losing is the part of this game. It's not like something you will never take the loss. If anyone tell you that I never took the loss, he's lied to you. It's true. It's too simple. Everyone will take the loss. But the problem, the way to gain this game, to win this game, is how to react with your loss. When you will get winning trade, doesn't matter. But when you will get losing trade, how you are going to react with that losing trade. Is that something, that's a 700 loss, I don't care about that. That's a 2000 loss, I don't care about that. I know that the better opportunity is coming. Or you're thinking, oh man, I took the loss, I have to mitigate that loss right now. Push the button again. Boom, you're already a loser. That's all, man. I posted another trade setup in the live trading chat room already. Okay, I will check them. I have to eat now. I have to pray now. I have to trade for myself now. So thank you guys for being over here. I'll be back again tomorrow, inshallah. Until then, cheers, guys. And I will post my PM session live entry. Of course, the live trade. I'll record it and I'll post it to my YouTube channel. Okay. So until the next time, cheers, guys. I'm from Bangladesh, brother.